First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Kelly Johnson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Left side. Prado is there to Gordon for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around. Number 7 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this, you just don't want them to end.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Prado is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
12 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta. Number 7 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, what a dive to first. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
A major league. Coming to the plate now, Jose Fernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It's the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away. And
the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And he'll come in to score from second base. And number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Number 7.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Scooter Gennett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he'll step off. Runner goes for third, but he's safe at second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Drilled to first. Bohr over to his left, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third. At the plate, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Number 7 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Scooter Gennett will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Rojas. Throw to first is in time. Now the runner is in to score.
Ball adjustment and get through one here.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Now the runner's on his way home. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You'll see this again. This pitch bunches him up, and he kind of jams himself here, but he manages to get the barrel of the bat in front of it, and he drives home that run from third.
Number 7 steps into the box.
Number 7.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hard liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter, number 2.
So stepping in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ichiro on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Around third is Freeman on his way to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the show. So long from South Florida.
With 13 runners left on. For Atlanta, 5 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric? Number 7 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Scooter Gennett will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here it comes, 0-2. Runner goes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Left for Atlanta. Number 7 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 7.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting. Scooter Gennett will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't.
Number 7 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Ranging back is Herrera to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he already had 2 hits coming into the at-bat. He goes ahead and does this, and he's turning this into a night to remember.
Number 7 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Buchanan comes set. Here's the 0-2. The short hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Scooter Gennett will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. So he gets the ball rolling as they pull off the nice 3-6-1 double play.
Pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Now from 755, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Tonight, Game 2 of number 7 will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. We'll see what he's done over the past 9 ball games. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Scooter Gennett will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
A.J. Pierzynski will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Ready on 1 and 2. Runners on the move for second. Rips on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position. So stepping in, Eric Ibar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.P. Arancibia stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, number 13.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Valenzuela is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A golden opportunity. Number 7 steps into the box.
Number 7.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valenzuela shading to his right. And the inning is over. Down in order. Number 7 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Right as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Scooter Gennett ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Oh, and he throws it away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A.J. Pierzynski gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A pause, and the 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
That's an out.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag. At the plate, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings.
Back here on the MLB pregame show. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Number 7 digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Galvis has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The pitcher, Aaron Nola, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play. Down. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Number 7 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 10 for him on the year. And it'll leapfrog him out in front to a 4-2 lead.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind. So he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat to try to get.
Number 7 steps in now.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Scooter Gennett will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's now 6-2. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones.